doubt this is streaming on YouTube for some reason, so we're just gonna leave it at that. I have no idea what's going on right there, but whatever. Continuing on, Limbus Company, the bloody whatever it is. Welcome nuts. The Limbus Company, whatever it is. Apparently the ending is something heartbreaking, so we're gonna try to get that as soon as possible so I can get back to work. Apparently I won't like the ending at all. At all. So we'll see. I'm rested up, everything's cool. It seems like we're gonna face our first mini boss too. So can't wait to see that. Let's do this. And renaissance. If it gets too far, I guess I could. Wait, where's Paust? I need Paust. Multi-crack office rep. She has an envy renaissance, so she has an envy thing. Okay, let's use that. That'll do, I think. Okay, hopefully. We could get Heathcliff right now, but I don't have any tickets to level him up, so he'll have to do by himself. Alright, see. There's Paust. Looks exactly like that woman. 2 coin, 3 coin, 4 coin. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's do this. Defend. Defend. Go on. That's alright. Just wait for a higher skill. That'll do. Go on, with right. Slight renaissance. Go. Fucking no coin skill difference. This should be the part where there's a boss, no? I think. It's all fucking CG thing. You have enough charge, Ryoshu? Yeah, you do. What's Paust to this thing? Alright, now Paust is okay. My fucking chesticles hurt, bro. I'm just trying to look forward to what the hell this ending is that I got everyone fucking crying. Our attacks are fucking powerful, bro. Down rip space. That'll do. Hopefully not a fucking troll thing. God damn it. That would have been high damage if it wasn't fucking... Alright, whatever. Come on. Nice. One stabby stab. Okay, let's go again. Nice. I don't know what the flashing red thing means, but whatever. This train is actually very fucking big now that I look at it. Now, it's probably just the arena itself, but it looks fucking big. There we are. Job. House knows all the outcomes. We good? 3 charge counts. How many counts can we get up to? These new identities have charge counts too. Like actual charge counts. Huh. What is Pokemon's trying to do with these fucking count things? We done? Jump his ass.
충전 기능 점검.
그렇다고 비스킷을 꺼내 먹으면서 싸우려는
3 reconnaissance right there. Yeah, apparently it's damage over time, maybe? That's what they're trying to go for? We're gonna get more powerful, stronger as we charge up or whatever. Hopefully.
정리가 예상보다 일찍 끝났군.
How are you the most damaged? I mean, you are envy reconnaissance, never mind. Envy reconnaissance, my dumbass. What the hell? Oh, we still... Didn't we move? Okay, cool. Get pulse back. Reconnect the pulse book.
돈 벌러 가자.
Yeah. I just need some story, bro. Give me the story. I'm ready.
주인님이 도착하기 전까지
Never mind.
끝내보자.
And there's cleanup agents here too.
음식도 준비하고 맞이할 준비를 해야 하니까.
Okay.
공격 범위 확인.
I wonder if she hurts herself by
충격 최대치.
premature rip spacing. She got a lot of charge from that.
그러니까 광을 내볼 차례겠지.
Wait, what is Pulse? Pulse got like 12 charge from that. Damn. Total count consumed 0. What? I have no idea what this game wants me to do. But let's check it out. Let's just see what happens. Excuse me? There we go. Where did they get all that attack up from? Fuck me, they do a lot of damage. Pulse fucking obliterated them. Even one of these things are here? Consume 10% of HP onto self to gain 10 charge count. Alright, let's not fuck around to find out what the hell these things are. They do a lot of damage. Don't notice. Nice. Okay, that's not good. Done. There we go. That didn't do much damage, but it's okay. We got pulsed. We got root face. Did she just like that was her middle skill, and she obliterated them. And she had a second attack? Nah, that was a different person. How strong is her fucking second attack?
계획을 잊으셨나요?
No, consume 10. Consume 2. 10 minus current charge. Count. Percentage HP to raise charge count to 10. Okay. So we have to sacrifice some HP to raise our charge count. Consume 10 charge count to gain point power plus 2. A 3 plus reson, including the skill. Consume all charge count on self and deal plus charge plus 4. Charge plus 4% more damage for every charge count consumed by the skill. Max 180%. So it can get powerful, bro. It can get powerful. I need this ID. Mirror Dungeon is gonna be lit. There ain't really anything for charge count though. I wonder how Heathcliff ties in all this though, with his ID. Come on. Nice. Go on, envy. Give it time. Nice. Nice. I doubt there's gonna be any more charge IDs though. Like, what else is there to do? Maybe the guys from the fucking wherever the fixer office they are from, the fucking guy with the from Runa with the laser beam, maybe. And that's it.
계획보다 더 일찍 의뢰로
She did the
완성해요.
most damage too.
저와 파우스트의 뛰어난 능력 덕분이지만 여러분의 노력도 나쁘지 않았어요.
She's just greedy for the glory. Where's the story at? Give me story, please. We only have 4 more to go. Probably till the dungeon.
차원 파동 장갑 충전 완료.
Damn it! I forgot the post. We can do without post.
끝내보자. 벽난로에 불도
Actually,
지피고 음식도 준비하고.
I'd rather not do without the post.
준비를 해야 하니까.
Maybe I should check into the.
난 포기하지 않을 것이오.
There we go. Bam. That'll do. I'm pretty sure I didn't spend 19 on that. That'll do. Okay, cool. Support. Let me quickly check out Heathcliff's support thing. Alright, his one doesn't exist. No one's bothered. Fair enough.
돈
Let's
벌러
go.
가자.
Don't put it too close to my mouth. There we go. Block.
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
Flash power. They're all that motherfucker's colleagues.
자자.
All of them are.
시키들은 윤이 날 정도로
You have enough to
잘
replace? Yes, you do.
내
Let's
앞을
go.
막을 자는 없어. 구비 없는지 체크하고. 이제 대청소를 시작해
Actually,
볼까?
what fucked you up so badly? Love how the stagger thing is more ready available to see. The skill 3 does way less than his skill 2. I think it does give her a lot of charge though. But that's some sacrifice of some HP though, probably.
적들이 치명상을 입은 상태네.
Keep going.
기능 점검.
자, 다들 팔 걷어붙이고
Nah.
저들이 편하게 잠들 수
Seriously?
있도록 침대볼을 깔아주자고.
This game wants us to play on their level so badly, bro. Oh, Tess! No! Oh, this is getting battered.
이상 승객을 정리합니다.
Gone. Yeah, that fast is fucking overpowered, bro.
이미 기회인 것 같소.
MV plus fucking crash damage. Jesus. Ow.
환상의 세계로 들어가 보죠.
Good.
좋아, 알맞게 먼지 덩어리를 털어냈네.
Keep it going.
충전 기능
이제
점검.
광을 내볼 차례겠지.
단숨에 정리.
Get him done.
이미 기회인 것 같소.
GG. GG's. Give him a bit more. Out.
자, 진정하세요.
Come on. Are you there?
적들이 치명상을 입은 상태네.
More people.
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어. 저들이 편하게 잠들 수
You
있도록
don't notice.
침대볼을
공간을
깔아주자고.
뭉갠다. 제압 완료. 19번 준비.
Ooh, 25 coin power. Okay. This shouldn't be lit, right?
출력 최대치.
Oh, not really that much damage now. She has 3 charge count. I'll figure this out one day.
우리가 우세한 상황이야.
Yawn. I was about to fucking die, bro.
비스킷을 꺼내 먹으면서 싸우는
Don will
게
not
아니었는데.
have enough to waste twice.
내 새겨주지.
Go on. Go on, you saying. Show me it's done. Just like that. Nice. God damn it, wasted a whole ass rip space.
맘.
방금 좀 똑똑했다. 옛날에 기에서 싸울 때도 두뇌 바로 척을 다 밀어버리는 놈이 있었지.
자, 이분은 이쪽으로 모으고.
잘했습니다.
Okay. That's it. Cool. I have really no idea what the hell to make of the new charge IDs. Well, I don't feel like they won't be good outside of mirror dungeons and probably this event. Something caught my attention from the corner of my eye after another round of brutal combat. Huh? What's this now? Raoshu, Gregor, Manager Dante, and someone else. We're on the final car adjacent to the freight car when we discovered the odd box with the T-Corp logo on it. Oh yeah, this is what we found in Runa too, didn't we? What they found. Ah, this is the emblem of T-Corp. It appears that it was broken in the fierceness of our battle. That one box is always the most hidden obvious shit ever. Isn't that chief executive guy, Hubert, right? Didn't he offhandedly mention something about partnering with other wings? I guess they were in cahoots with WCorp too. Such collaborations were not limited to T-Corp. It's often the case that a wing may work with another. It is only on rare occasions that they urgently request the assistance of less significant, lesser-known corporations such as our own Limbus company. Their choice appears to be quite irregular. Okay. So they're like, okay, why do they choose Limbus company when they obviously can like work with other wings well? Sounds like WCorp's heydays are long behind them. Just like this wall falling apart, revealing what's behind. Damn. Well, what's with that face? Oh, speak about falling apart. This room's sure got messed up, huh? It was difficult for me to ignore how Roger hurriedly swerved to a different subject as though she made a mistake. Even the tone of her voice shifted like she was catching herself. What? Everyone noticed that fucking thing. What the hell? What? Just like this wall that's falling apart, revealing what's behind. What is that supposed to be? A facade? Jeez, why are they making it so obvious? The various destroyed prosthetic parts are covered in human remains indicate that this train was boarded by several prosthetic equipped fixers. Yeah, their colleagues. Wherever they're from. Are we not going to mention the Roger thing? We're just going to... Okay. I can't think about that right now. Let's deal with the task at hand first. Maybe these people are from the same office as that guy we met at the platform, remember? He said they warped over to T-Corp on an expedition. Looks almost like they're all wearing the standardized sets of prosthetics. Same make, same model, everything. I believe I read articles stating that certain offices do exclusively hire fixes with prosthetics. Wait, he's... Wait, should I bring fucking N. Sinclair into this? We were walking through the bloody train car when we suddenly heard Sinclair's voice crack as though he saw something awful. What the hell? Fi, he's the one we encountered at the platform. Really? I was just chilling. Just looking at it, was like, How could this happen? Why was I realize? Is he actually there? I can't recognize it for shit. This is the fixer who suddenly started venting at us. Yeah. And he said something about T-Corp on an expedition and failing. They brought a whole train car full of fixes for this contract. I guess calling it an expedition was no exaggeration. That guy's supposed to have a British accent. What the fuck was I talking about? There are over a dozen broken arms that stood about. They must have fought valiantly by replacing their broken arms with backup arms. Perchance a strategy indeed. Makes sense. That would explain all those broken prosthetic arms and legs in this car. Executive Manager. This is likely the aftermath of a battle between fixers and the Blood Legs. There were many similar cases during the war. Those using prosthetics would simply let their bodies be destroyed in battle because they considered them to be disposable as long as there was cash remaining in their wallets. That's fact. No wonder Carmen distorted. Of course, the blatant lack of self-preservation often led them to early graves. Maybe that's true. I see there are more than a single possible interpretation of the same scene. I remember both your inputs. That's a good attitude. Employees with attitudes like yours often make it to the end of the war. Okay. She's signed the bootleg and she's being proud. Yes. Well, good for them. Voss answered Otis in an uncharacteristically snappy manner. Signs of fatigue were creeping into her pensive expression. She's being moody. It's like raising someone and then they're going through their teenage phase. You're right, Fasty Poo. It was rare to see any actual expression from her. So I actually started to get worried. I'm physically unharmed, yet yes, I am alright. However, I do not enjoy this circumstance which we find ourselves in. It is as though I am casting nets to nowhere while lost in an isolated in a blind sea. I could usually complete these deductions within moments after establishing a few basic cross-references between the accessible information. Her voice was such a whisper for the second part of her sentence that even I could barely hear what she was saying. So now that she doesn't have God mode on, she's just I guess reading to herself. I know what you mean. Feeling like you're completely lost, obsessively casting net after net over the blank, rippleless lake in desperate hopes that one of them might pull in something we could eat. Did her facial change? Why are you so sad, Ismael? What? Sad? What? Pain Pecco. Looking ass face, bro. No way to tell where we are. No way to tell if there's even anything to eat on that glassy water surface. Grasping at the straws, you know? Boss is gonna be like, bitch, who the fuck asked you? The sense I find married is not like your own. It's like lying my back over an unseen grave, for the reflection of radiance upon my eyes. The sanguine sun hanging upon the tip of my olfactory tells me not of the forging path. He's like, what the fuck are you talking about? It seemed that the first part of the sentence was well heard by Ishmael, and he sang. However, they walked up on her and shared a few words of consolation. By the way, I don't ever recall you talking like that fast. I don't know what it is, but you feel different from your usual self, somehow. That is... No, I mean, I don't hate it. I'm actually glad to learn that you actually had a softer side. Yay! She's human! She's human, people! She's human! This unseen side of yours... It is unfamiliar, yet quite refresh. Is that so? Boss' reply was curt. Close her eyes. As per information provided by the pamphlet at the platform, it is likely that this train is composed of 12 passengers, cars, and one freight car. Because we are on the 11th car at the moment, that leaves a single car between us and the freight car, in which Mr. Felice is secured. Which means that there is a high likelihood that we will soon encounter the blood fiend responsible for the creation of the blood bags aboard this train. Just beyond the door. Well, how strong could it be if these fodders are this weak? There were many of them, but we practically smashed through the entire horde. A different, more accurate interpretation would be to say that being capable of commanding for us force as large as a blood bags we are defeated should be considered a high-risk entity. Okay, so it's gonna be hard. Cool. Although this is not common knowledge, there is a subcategory of fixers called blood fiend hunters who specialize in, yes, hunting blood fiends. Assuming that information is true, it can be inferred that blood fiends are difficult foes that require certain expertise to defeat. Now that I'm thinking about it, if blood bags are like mindless thralls to blood fiends, then they're kind of like their private army, right? A being of power who can create a force of their own without concern for the lowered morale of desertion. Wartime or not, they will make for formidable foes. The sinners each exchange various opinions with one another, possible strategies, estimations of blood fiend strengths. And all of a sudden, fie this indecisive idleness. Our quest is to defeat the villain who hath brought such pain and misery upon this train, is it not? Yeah, there we go, Don. There we go. Teach him, tell him. It may be vaporizing the lifeblood of the innocent as we speak. Hey, look at this new Don face. Yay! Take the charge, looking at his face. Mighty or feeble, I care not. I swear upon thine honor that I shall smite this foe and let my hand of justice be the judge of their fate. Let us hasten now. Don Quixote's sudden outburst immediately put a stop to the chatter. She's not wrong. Besides, we have to deal with the blood fiend to complete our contract. With that, I opened the door, leading to the final car of this train. Hey, Don, taking the charge. Charge Don. This is why Rosciante can never be fucking
전시회였어.
cleaned. Okay, we're close. Alright. I bet we're gonna meet the blood fiend. Alright, affinities are unknown. Cool. Might as well keep to our normal shit. Deploy backup, charge. Yeah, everyone's kind of charged. I don't know if I should bring Sinclair in here. Cause wait. I mean, it doesn't really do that much more damage, to be honest. So it's not really worth it.
충전 완료.
This room. Show me the CG. Wait, is he from the Red? I thought he was from Carmen's crew. I mean, not Carmen. Whatever the fuck, Herman. There we go. Thy? He says thy? He's like Don? What? Jesus, no. Why is it every counterpart? We have Yisan's counterpart, Kubo. Now we're about to have Don's counterpart. Or is it someone that Don knows, maybe? We'll see. What is the look on thy faces? wait, he looks posh. What is the look on thy faces? Thou standest in audience of the prince, where thy obsequious smiles. He must be the cause of this outbreak. The blood fiend we must defeat. Fall onto thy knees and grovel before royalty. What? What? How old are you? Who the hell are you to make those demands? I shall impart on thee once, so listen well. You may call me Cassidy, sixth kindred. A kindred of sixth generation, the rightful prince of refuge from this family. Cassidy. Okay, Cassidy. Sixth kindred. I thought you were from Herman's crew. I mean, you do have red in your name, so maybe, it's just maybe. Okay, sixth kindred. Kindred of the sixth generation. Art thou the villain who hath brought such destruction and massacre upon this vessel? Thou art chatty one, so rudely before your prince. Yet I'm feeling generous, for I am quite sated at the moment. What? As thou must have seen thy journey here, this place is a hall of banquet for a feast most majestic. No matter how many blood fiends I create, no matter how much I devour them, the humans just won't stop coming. I only enjoy what's cast into my maw. He dons a mask for the purpose of merrymaking. If we are really going to exchange pleasantries, why don't you take that mask off? Do you not even know the basic etiquette? Okay. Oh. Okay. Looks surprisingly... Nah, he's not dripped out. Never mind. This mask won't come off. Can't take it off. Shouldn't take it off. There is no prince without the mask. We're so ugly behind the mask. So we all decided to hide how repulsive we become. But once I've drunken your blood full, then I can go back to how it used to be. Only then I can unmask myself. Who stitched that mask to your face skin? Not a half bad job. Ryoshu! Enough! Of course, it's excellent. Because this mask was crafted by none other than the great, the eminent, the barber himself, whose name I dare not even speak. But it hurts so much. The barber? No, I'm smiling. Look how hard I'm smiling. I'm laughing. Yes, I am the prince. That is what I am. He's a bloody loon, innit? Alright, done with the giggles. Then get ready for the beating of your life. I enjoy things like you and your friends. Don't cry, bawling and bowling and snivering to the ground for your lives. Lunge at me instead, The aggression, the boiling blood. Oh, I love the fire. What, you daft? Look around. There are 13 of us and only one of you.
Do not let your guard down, Heathcliff. This entity has managed to turn countless passengers of this train into his blood bags.
I ain't letting my guard down. But we blasted through so many of those blood bags we couldn't even keep count, did we? Couldn't even keep count. Oh, no. But the count is so important. I have to keep count of our visitors. Oh, yes, of course. I do remember to keep count of our dearest visitors. Yes, sir, I do. You have no idea how powerful I am. I shall not relinquish my throne to thee from this bonding kingdom. All I have to do is sit here and do nothing, and the blood bags present themselves before me. There is no paradise like this out here, yet you have no idea what I did to create this place. How elated my forebear kindreds would be, should they be here to witness what I've created. This cornucopia of abundance, this pleasure, oh, this freedom. But this kingdom is mine. I made it. I'm not giving it away. Okay? Can we fight now?
This is rather curious. It appears that this blood fiend leaves this car only on rare occasions. And we've seen signs of his insidious influence throughout every car we have visited so far. Then what he meant by how the blood bags presented themselves, your harm has to be...
Hold on a minute. Wait, Sasha? What have you done?
Hold on a minute.
Yeah! A figure suddenly and frantically charged into this car. The fuck? What did she do? Wait, was she? Oh no, she's the one who's been getting blood bags for him? Fucking bitch! It was Sasha, the fixer we ran into one of the earlier cars. Oh my god, this betrayal is gonna hit. Cassidy shrinks into his throne at the sudden burst of terror apparent in his face.
Ah, it is he! By the... Hast thou truly journeyed here to assist us on this quest?
No, not really.
Lo, that villain is blood fiend responsible for the tragedies that have transpired upon this train. How to slay that cur and eventually lead the passengers thou hast protected thus far out of this train.
She's killed him, probably.
Blood fiends. What if there was more than a single blood fiend on this board? One still capable of rational thought.
She's a blood fiend?
Damn, you actually made it all the way back here. I guess the wings don't give out contracts to just anyone. I fought my damnedest too, till I was the last one standing.
What's she talking about? Did she become a blood fiend or what?
In the end, I stood alone, with nothing but a single one of those forearms left. Kind of funny how the perspective on life can just be completely flipped when you're really, really in the shit. I think my last thoughts were, man, I don't want to die. So I fell on my knees and pleaded. I told him that, Don Quixote, watch out. I'd do anything to live.
Blood rapidly crystallized around Sasha's suit of armor as she swung her greatsword at the sinners, striking them even before Faust finished her sentence. Ugh. What did I say? I commanded you to give me a warning before jumping in like that. Don't you know how loud your stupid arms are? I thought the family had come for me. The family? So there's like a syndicate and shit like that?
I'm sorry, Lord Cassidy.
Okay, so she's a blood fiend too, but she's sire to him. And she must be powerful now. Cool. So they fought. He sired her. So it's basically vampires. Okay, cool. Allow me to introduce my kindred to thee, to be the first of many since my escape for the kingdom I intend to build upon. My kindred, my loyal squire, who shall be my side as I build this dynasty of my own, my family.
Lord Cassidy, I intended to select the more powerful of the bunch to send to this car, as you have commanded me. But the humans in my car were all weaklings, so I present before you this group from the first-class car. Kindred. Are you even aware of the exact nature of a kindred?
No? Explain fast.
Nah, but I can tell you this. When I accepted my lord's blood into my veins, it was I was reborn.
Do you have your actual arms back or not? Let me get comfortable. Legs are getting tired. Okay.
I see. A kindred to a blood fiend is like a sub-entity, similar to sub-entities created by distortions or abnormalities.
So this is what the half and half was.
It must have been desperation that drove you to accept that proposition with a hesitation, despite the lack of relevant information. Maybe that was probably what was going through my head before I became a kindred. Thou hast been in cohorts with the villain all this time, as his underling? Even ere then, when we first laid eyes upon thee? Lady, you have no idea how much I freaked out when one of you asked me about something about red eyes. None if it mattered. None it would have mattered to you if you did suspect me, though. His red eyes is just a prosthetic. Then, the passengers who are under thy protection.
Haven't I told you that the count matters? The longer the line, the better. Dozens of blood bags began stumbling into the room from behind Sasha. A smaller one among them stood out to me. Oh no! Oh no! Oh. Don, don't. She's gonna distort. My mind immediately snapped to the child who grabbed Don Quixote's coattails. Oh no. I knew the passengers were dead the moment we realized Sasha was a blood fiend. But I really hoped that I wouldn't have to face this reality. Not like this. Oh no, Don. Don, don't look.
There was a child. Yep. Little Run wanted to be a fixer if she got to grow up. Good thing she won't, though. I can tell you on a good authority that living as a blood bag is way better than drudgery that is the life of a fixer. Believe me, I know.
Really? Cross-reference with Don right here.
Hold thy vile tongue. Dreaming of becoming a famous, respected fixer and an actor of justice is all just a stupid pipe dream that's always ending in a crushing disappointment or a really early grave. Silence! Silence!
No, Don. No, the pain is beginning to set in. Don Quixote did not give Sasha time to finish her sentence. She was already charging full speed at her with the lance drawn. Rosciante? I don't want to say Don distort, but if a distortion is respective of one's informal, why is there half of their health here? Then wouldn't Don's distortion be kind of like holy or something? Like probably a knight or something? Kind of like Philip. You know what I mean? Philip wanted to be brave and all that shit. So wouldn't she want to be? I guess she'd look like a knight of sorts. However, she'd be badass. Got new UIs in the stagger threshold. Oof. Also just undoubtedly OP for no reason. I'm guessing we won't be able to kill the fucking blood fiend. The Cassidy. This is gonna be mostly about Sasha. Why do I feel like? Because in Runa it took Runa spoilers. It took 2 grade 1 fixers to best one fucking it was the start of a city thing. The best one of these blood fiend things. Assuming that he's as powerful as Elena. Or Lena.
공격 범위 확인.
신의 무력 확인.
Okay. Come on. Paust.
출력 최대.
Eh. Good job, Paust. Pausty poo. Go. Okay, let's do this.
이상 승객을 정리합니다.
지금이 기회인 것 같소.
맘.
하나 눕혔네. 이렇게 눕혀.
Oh, there's Sasha. Alright, never mind. Sasha ain't gonna be powerful for shit.
이상 승객을 정리합니다.
Lowly grade fucking 9 she is. There you go. Yeah, she dying. Bruh, she dying too easily. Is she gonna transform? Ow. Damn, they do a lot of damage.
다음은 어디요? 우리가 우세한 상황이야. 그렇다고
Okay, we good.
빛을 꺼내 먹으면서 싸우는
As long
게
as we have
아니었는데.
Paust. Paust herself. Nice.
좋아. 적들이 싫어하는 음식이 뭐였는지 정확히 간파했네.
Alright, yeah, she did.
다음은 어디요?
이런 거
No, she
몽둥이가
disappeared.
약해.
Okay, she's gonna show up later.
두드려 패.
저기 있습니다.
Okay, stage 2. Let's see. Unbelievable. My first kindred to be created without their authorization. Is this bumbling fool?
Pray for your forgiveness, my parent.
Begone from my sight. At least thou hast brought me blood bags for the sustenance. Yet it must be the responsibility of a parent to clean up the mess of his child.
What a load of shit.
What? Why is she smiling too? She's like, yeah, I know what you're thinking, but my son's right here. With that, Cassidy reached out towards a pile of blood bags on the ground and... Oh no. Okay. Bro, this is like some Virgilius shit, bruh. Bro, consume them? Okay, cool. Oh, what abundance. I had literally forgotten this sensation. An armor of hardened blood materialized over the blood fiend's body. His sheer aggression and hatred was palpable enough to make our skin crawl.
It appears that he has empowered himself by reaping their blood.
Though my power is yet fully returned, this magnificent armor is quite befitting of a parade for a prince who hath become a king. Wouldn't thou agree? Yes, sir, yes, you do. Of course you do. He looks kind of drippy, I ain't gonna lie. Like Elena. Challenge me now, O rebels. Challenge thy king.
하나 눕혔네.
Okay, let's check out what your shit is.
어느새 끝나는 게 싸움.
Stored blood, max value 10. Lose 1 value every time this unit loses 5% HP. On hit, heal 1% of this unit's HP. If it has 4+ bleed, clash power +1. Okay, cool. Plus bleed. Okay, cool. You have a lot of skills. Conditions I meant. Fuck. Turner and depleting, depending on stored blood value on self, at value less than 5 or equal to 5, gain 1 bind, 1 fragile, and 1 offense level down next turn for every stored blood lost. At greater value, stored blood, gain 2 offense level up and 2 defense level up for every excess of value. So we have to have the stored blood down at all times. As many times as we can. Cool.
이상 승객을 정리합니다.
We got this. Go on, Otis. Otis. Go on, Don. Don the Great. Lost all his fucking sanity too. I'm guessing he's gonna become more and more powerful though. Somehow.
뭐야 그
If unit has 4 plus bleed, cast power plus 1 on use, deal 5% bleed. Okay. Nothing to be scared about. Just keep on going. We're kicking his ass. There has to be some sort of like stage 3 maybe. Because this isn't the end. Nope, no cheap viewers. We don't need cheap viewers. 952.
옛날에 조직에서 싸울 때도 눈에 바로 적을 다 밀어버리는 놈이 있었지.
Nice one, Otis. We're almost there to distract the threshold. We'll be fine. Okay, unclassable. Okay, cool. Fuck. Gain 10 stored blood after this. That's some bullshit. On use, double the amount of healed by Hardboard Glaive. Reset SP to 0. Gain 10 stored attack. Does not get staggered. This turn ends after using the skill. End turn after using the skill. Inflict 2 bleed, 2 bleed, 2 bleed, and 2 bleed. The fuck? It's unclashable though. I mean, it doesn't do much damage, but still.
충전 기능 점검. 당신의 정리다.
Alright, he's gonna get powered up.
야, 저거 정신 차릴 때까지 앞에서 시선
Oh, hell no.
끌어줘야겠어.
Not Don. We need quickly to do fluid sac. And yeah, save the rest of the resources. We have a lot of bleed too. Blood. Okay, let's see if we can win this. Cool. Cool. No! Shit! Should've played it safe. Ow. Fuck. Come on.
이 전투는 승리할 거야.
Okay.
좋아. 알맞게 먼지 덩어리를 털어냈네. 그러니까
We need someone to actually win this. Okay, cool. We have a lot of... I guess I'll do. Favorite. Hopeless. We need to use an ego for that one. Go.
충전 기능 점검. 당신의 정리다.
Yusang's the only hope. Oh, damn it. Damn it! There we go. Charge, Otis. Good job, Otis. Yes. No impulse. Take the wheel. Wait, get the coins up. There we go. Nice. Okay, she has no bleed on her, which is good, but we need to heal. We have a bunch of backups, so... I mean, that's cool, but fuck, still.
파이팅이다.
We're good, we're good. This game does not like me, though. Let's do
기능
this.
점검.
We have no
단숨에
bleed on us, so we should be cool from coin power and all that stuff.
핫.
I need to check his effects again to see if he, like, for example, if he always gets a, what's it called? A AoE attack every time he
이 전투는
gets to a certain percentage of blood bags. Because that may be a strat.
야, 저 새끼 좀 봐. 또 이상한 짓 하려고 하잖아. 일단 피해.
Yeah, I need to deflect that. Dominating. Dominating. Alright, let me check his bloodthirst. So he's thirsty for blood. Go and check his passives. View logs. Conditions unmet. Actually, it's not showing up yet. So we don't know. Hey. Yizang. Go on. There we go. My boy. There we go. Otish. Nice. I don't even know what he's weak to. I need to check what he's weak to as well. Go on, rip space. Take the lead. So he's weak to rip spaces.
뭐야?
What are you weak to? He's weak to envy and crash. So it's basically Otis. Basically Otis. Dominating. 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 Let's do this. And he's a bit weak to Gloom too, so Fast can take the charge too. He has no sanity. He has no hope in hell. All we need to do is to get to the fucking stagger, and then we can beat his ass even more. Look at that 25 coin skill 2, bro. Gotta love double core IDs. There we go. Go on, Pulse. Take the wheel. Ooh. 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 Fuck me, bruh.
우리가 우세한 상황이야.
504.
그렇다고
I want her.
기세를 꺼내먹으면서
I want her.
얘기는 아니었는데.
Fuck me. GG's. Okay, Sasha left. I'm guessing this is in the end. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Yes, I love your boiling human blood, but this is too painful. This guy keeps regenerating. I wonder how many times we turn him to pieces. Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it? Almost reminds us of someone very similar. I don't know if we can. The mental fatigue finally got to Gregor and Sinclair, who collapsed to the ground. The strange environment of warp trains was proving to be a significant help to the Blood Fiend's regenerative ability. This fight been dragging on even longer than our battles at the K-Corp border checkpoint or the basement of Wuthering Heights. I knew that the sinners had all grown stronger since then, but I felt as though I stood before the impenetrable wall. No, keep him going, Don. Keep him going. Yeah, she ain't giving up. Look at her. Look at this determination. Don Quixote continues to wildly pummel the Blood Fiend with a lance, breaking, stabbing, and crushing him every body part regenerated. I am so hungry. Ridiculous. Thy hunger is no justification for the massacre thou hast had wrought. Shut up. You don't understand. You don't know how awful it is to survive on that disgusting blood for 200. No, I don't even want to think about it. Shut up. Be quiet. No, I'm sorry. Just let me have a slip. Just please. Just the smallest sip. It's all useless, no matter how many times you stab me. I shan't stop until thy flesh and bone and organs are crushed into a vicious, shapeless mush, never to become whole again. But the Blood Fiend's regeneration is powerful. He's regenerating faster than Don Quixote is destroying him. He's regenerating at an insane rate. We can't... Oh, my kindred, my child! I have given thee new life, invited thee to this banquet. So do thy responsibilities. The blessings of a parent must be repaid, no?
What can I do?
Find their weaknesses, break their anchor, make them kneel and grovel before me in a desperation, just as you had.
Wait, I think I've got an idea.
Sasha began looking around wildly, surprised by Cassidy's sudden command.
Is that way they fight? That reminds me of a lot of the prosthetic, the way we prosthetic using fixes fight. Huh.
Wait, what? Dante?
Just as prosthetic fixes slowly lose their sense of self-preservation, their limbs become no more important tools to be replaced. These idiots act with such abandon, as if they have multiple lives to burn through.
Shit.
With nothing to protect, they throw themselves wildly into a battle like moths to a flame. And forget to look at what's really important. That's this little thing.
What little thing? With one of her remaining arms, Sasha picked up the master key card Faust showed her in one of the previous cards. Oh no.
Don Quixote, supper, now. Oh, my parent, offer this gift to you. Gah!
Don Quixote immediately leaped at the fixer, but one of her arms struck her away with the great force. No, don't try it. Why are you smiling here? Ishmael Marisol, who had been holding Cassidy down, were no match for his strength. Without Don Quixote's fury, the Blood Fiend threw them both to the side and grabbed the key card. This is the
key to the first-class cars, my lord. With this, grow your army of bloodbags to bring glory to the kingdom.
No. Cassidy examines the master key card with a clear interest. Without the key card, we'll be trapped inside this train for thousands of years until it reaches the destination.
Dante, I believe myself to be trying my utmost to overcome this adversity. Without access to Faust's knowledge and intelligence, however, without loss of the master key card, the uncertainty of this circumstance has greatly exasperated at the origin of this obstacle.
Faust took a deep breath, as if she was about to take a deep dive into a source of all this trouble.
Must be my over-reliance on Faust.
Yes. Become your own Paust. You shall become Paust. From what I can tell, Faust has always been operating based on information she received from Faust. So a situation like this, where she has to make decisions on her own, has yet to be unfamiliar to her. But Faust is an admirable sinner, with or without Faust. I've been thinking the same thing about myself actually, that I might have been too relying on that perfect Faust. But even without Faust, you still gave us a good directions to follow after analyzing the information we brought to you. Maybe uncertainty itself doesn't have to always be a problem for us. Remember? Thus the lack of plan itself becomes a plan. You said it yourself.
I see. Indeed, among many, I am a Faust that believes in uncertainty. Our loss maybe of the master key card is one, but innumerable uncertain variables in the equation. The constant is, however, that the Blood Fiend is just as desperate as we are. Thus the only option that remains at present is to compromise.
What? You there? Looks like thou art the one who is regenerating your friends. Stop doing that, alright? Don't heal a single one of them, or I'll smash your precious key to pieces.
Manager Esquire, compromise with a villain such as vile as that cur?
I didn't have the time to regenerate Don Quixote's severed injuries just yet, as the rest of the sinners were already unconscious. The only sinner who could still move and talk normally was Faust, whom I just rewound the clock for. Yeah, let's do that.
Very well then. Cassidy, although we move this conversation to a different location, only I will accompany Dante to this negotiation. I'll make my intentions clear now. Dante and I will not attack you there.
There is no doubt in my mind that Cassidy must be absolutely exhausted by the unending barrage of attacks from Don Quixote and the sinners. Faust's suggestion that we move this conversation to a different place without the sinners must have been a sweet one. Just you two, huh?
Yes, the freight car is immediately adjacent to this one, is where we will further discuss what each have to offer to one another.
That clock must be thy monarch then, And thou art one of thy retainers?
Correct.
Very well. Then this royal debate then. It is only that a royal talks that no one else but one who is his equal.
Manager, that's quiet.
I'm sorry, Don, but we have no choice. We'll be back in a minute, Don Quixote. Thus we left an incapacitated sinners and Don Quixote, who watched on with hollow, despondent eyes as we walked away. We carefully made our way into the freight car. So Faust, why are we doing this in the freight car again?
Dante, this will be my first attempt at a gamble.
Hey, there we go. Come on, gamble. What? With that, the door closed, shut behind us. So just us? It's just us and her. I mean, us and them.
계획보다 더 일찍
Okay, Paust.
의외로 완수했네요.
Paust, take the wheel.
저와 파우스트의 뛰어난 능력 덕분이지만
So what's the ending? That's gonna be crazy.
나쁘지
Let me get
않았어요.
Heathcliff right in here.
이야,
You chilling, aren't you?
시간 한번 더럽게 잘 가네.
They slow as shit, innit? Yep. I need all of this. I need all of that. Immediately. Alright, we'll get that. Mox is okay too. Alright, let's keep it going. Fucking clean ass intro, bruh. Negotiation. Okay, cool. So what's the gamba? What's the gamba fast? What the fuck is this? So this passageway leads straight into Mustaphalis? That's what I was saying. This is where it all started. This stupid bus awoke me from my slumber. If only this bus hadn't completely filled up the freight car. I wasn't planning to start the parade so soon. Of great kindred here.
Dante. The connection has been restored.
Okay, cool. Nice. Connection? The suddenness of her statement briefly knocked me off my train of thought. I looked at her and cocked my head in confusion, and she replied with an even quieter whisper without looking away from the blood fiends.
Body Mustaphalis has reestablished my connection to Faust.
Nice. Do you know that this would work?
No, and I have stated before, this was a pure, incalculable gamble based on my own uncertain hypothesis.
Yay! Faust has now learned how to gamble.
This success has helped me somewhat comprehend Miss Rajia's fascination
With gambling. What, is she feeling exhilarated?
She's like, yes, fucking A.
A faint smile appeared on Paus's lip for a moment before fading away. Hey.
Now that the connection has been reestablished, I would like to make a complaint against the Gesellschaft management regarding the fact that they neglected to list the information pertaining to the loss of connection within interiors of warp trains. However, finding a solution to this situation takes precedence. I have much reason to believe that their omission was done on purpose, but I hope that such is not the case.
Faust gently advanced towards the blood fiend.
Let us discuss the details of our compromise, which I'm willing to accept in return for the master key card.
If thou wert just anyone, I wish to turn on thee all into blood bags and drink every last drop of thy blood. But thou art unlike a common person. Thou wishes to maintain the secrecy of this kingdom of mine for as long as possible, and thine wishes to leave this place, right? Once I relinquish this key card, thou art return to thy first class seats. We will live happily ever after like nothing happened. And when the train gets there, you get off the train, and everything goes back to the way they're supposed to be. How's that for a deal?
Like nothing happened.
Faust, what about the job we were supposed to contract to in the first place?
Our memories and any signs of battle will entirely be erased upon arrival. We'll have no way to relay our news, whether one of success or failure.
So is this the hidden secret? We're gonna let people die? Is this where is Don gonna go insane? Maybe because we're literally letting someone get away.
We had the means to defeat him. Then at least W Corp would inform us that our contract was successful. After the fact, however, this current scenario will leave us with nothing to show for, not even the smallest hint, and contract will end in failure. However, what takes precedence over the contract is Unison's psychological stability.
Okay, so she's like, yo, fuck this contract, bro. This is not worth it. It's not like we've always been successful. That this was something I could live with, but what about the other passengers of this train and its future passengers? I remember the look on Don Quixote's face whenever we would come across these inevitable forms of injustice. Faust does not reply. Jesus Christ, we're gonna let him walk away? Jesus. I saw a post earlier. Non-spoiler of course, but it was Don Quixote looking at the viewer and away, and he said he had the caption, "I know what you did." So is this what it is? We're letting him get away with it, and Don's not gonna like that. Faust does not reply. Yeah, the lack of reply was a reply all of its own. Are we going to have to let them die? Innocent lives will be lost, but we cannot prioritize their lives over our own safety. That must be Faust's and the company's policy. And yet, oh, Don's here.
I shan't allow this.
Oh shit, she's coming back from the dead. Yes, Don? Go on, let's do this. Don Quixote? I thought her wounds were just too severe for her to even crawl, let alone walk, but with sheer will, she pushed herself through the pain to reach the freight car. This is some color level behavior. This is some red mist level behavior, bruh. Come on.
I will not tolerate this. We cannot allow this vile wretch to live and turn a blind eye to everything he's done.
It's her. Again. Well, what do you want to stay here for what is essentially an eternity within this train? I know the truth. Everything hinges on this key, doesn't it? As soon as I break this in half, you have to spend eons inside this.
I care not. I would welcome the eons, should it mean aeons of penitence for thee. 'Tis much preferable to letting thy villainy go unanswered. This place be sight of thine eternal judgment.
Jesus, this is so cold. I ain't gonna lie. This is cold. This is cold as fuck. This is all coming from Don Quixote. She's like, fuck, I don't give a fuck. We all spending a million years here. Fuck y'all. Faust and I grabbed Don Quixote. She'd normally be strong enough to wriggle free of our grips, but she already pushed herself beyond her limits merely by walking here.
Faust, unhand me. Thus mustn't let him live, Manager Esquire.
Don Quixote, letting him destroy that key means you will be condemning the sinners to thousands of years of torment.
Then I shall fill the millennia with tales of legend I had read on magazines. No time, however infinite, shall be too great to overcome, should we endeavour as one. Certainly, you are aware that your suggestion is no solution at all, Don Quixote. Then there has to be another way, no? Thou art both possessors of great wisdom. Faust, Manager Esquire, is there truly no path in which we may bring justice to thy villain? Did the sinners remain unharmed?
Her struggle began to wane, but this was no acceptance. This was dejection. Wait, Don Quixote, no! In the commotion, we failed not to notice that the blood fiend had been quietly advancing at us. We let Don Quixote go at the last second, but we were a second too late. Oh, my dearest parent, forgive my transgression of creating another without thy sanction. Oh!
better not.
Don't do this to me, game bro. Don't do this to me. Get your ugly ass teeth away from Don. Cassidy screams incoherently as he leaps onto Don Quixote, piercing her neck with his fangs before we even had the chance to do anything.
I did not expect this to be the solution.
Faust, what do you mean, the solution?
According to this information I had viewed in the past and once again just now, it's... Dante, take your cover behind me and remain absolutely still. And please do note that the unassumers must never hear a word of what is about to happen.
Oh. Don Quixote levitates slightly into the air. The strings on her shoe unraveling as they slip off her feet on their own. She looks on with bewilderment as her running shoes fall onto the floor. And...
Rusciante!
What's going on with Rusciante? I've always had this question swirling around the unfocused backstage of my mind. Why are you always so protective of those running shoes, Don Quixote? Well, what were we about to find out?
Running shoes? Does thou speak of our dear Rusciante?
Yeah, those.
I've battled through thick and thin, feast on famine with dear Rusciante, in sorrow and in joy, no matter how the brutality of trials that hath struck me. It has been my loyal steed by my side for however long it has been in existence.
Well, is she going to view this as like betrayal or what? What, separation? She doesn't know when she got them? When? Okay, yeah, that's also a good question.
Manager Esquire, wherefore thou hast not saluted Rusciante as well? This may be rather auspicious occasion to do so.
Nope, I think I'm good.
Aha, be not so bashful. Go on ahead. Look, Stinky. Small girl is torturing TikToky with Stinky. Yes, Karen. Stinky, they are not stuffed as they might appear. Rusciante is in pristine condition, although thou shalt not address me as small girl. Evacuate.
Don Quixote, don't tell me you go to sleep wearing those Rusciante.
Oh, I've always been quite certain that someone so esteemed as thee, Manager Esquire, would care to ask me how Rusciante fares.
I didn't mention that this question was inspired by numerous eyewitness reports from other sinners who saw her wandering the halls in her pajamas and wearing Rusciante. She had damn pajamas?
Verily, Rusciante and I remain bound together, even in slumber. There shall be no separating the two of us.
Oh God.
We're bound not by need or want. We're simply bound together by plight and delight.
Now that I think about it, every single identity of Don Quixote was also wearing of those pairs of running shoes. Rusciante. Have you ever taken them off?
Taken them off? Fie, whatever does thou mean? As in, detach Rusciante from my body? 'Tis very odd insinuation thou makest.
What am I about to find out? What is this building up to? Wherever she looks at me with puzzled eyes as the look on those pairs of shoes was somehow taken off, somehow an inconceivable idea. There was something much more than just her favorite pair of running shoes. Her odd attitude of treating them something so far removed from common sense as something completely ordinary. What are they, singularities of their own? Something to contain her? Seals? What does Rusciante mean to Don Quixote? What even is that thing? Was there delusions? I guess maybe Rusciante is like the symbol of all her delusions. You know, she's not supposed to take them off. It's always on her. Ugh. An overwhelming, powerful pressure suddenly explodes, radiating in all directions, as the metallic stench of blood suffocates the bus, filling every corner of it with its sickening horror. Then darkness. What the fuck am I looking at? Shit. Yo, they weren't lying when they said fucking Dawn was it the Blood Fiend powers, or was she actually what, like subpar red mist? Jesus Christ, she's looking at the fucking anime glow eyes. I need this shit. This is my new thumbnail. I don't give a fuck. not new thumbnail, but you know what I mean. New background. Look at them grippers as well. Jesus Christ. Dawn, what happened? She looks so cold. No, that's impossible. In all absorbing darkness, voices are only light. Phew, you're the second kindred. How did you? I should have felt your presence. What, is she the blood fiend? What? Is that why she's been talking like all this time? Like because she's that old? What? I do not think I saw a faint outline of an aura. I see a red aura on a long fur adornment of sorts. Through the shimmering aura I think I saw red eyes. Don Quixote?
You have committed sin of filial impiety, transgressor.
Jesus Christ. She really is her. Fucking hell, this plot twist. Yo, we need Don Quixote and Virgilius rematch right now. right this second. Wait, wait, is that why fucking Virgilius was like, yo, keep your shoes on? Yeah, keep your shoes on. She knows what Don is. He knows what Don is. This was a secret?
You have committed.
Okay, fuck. But what does this have to do with Virgilius? I know that voice, but also I don't. I never heard it in such a low, imposing tone before. It speaks towards the lesser being. Oh, that's so cold. That is so cold. It speaks towards the lesser being. That's a fucking bar. The blood fiend shriveled and kneeling, trembling pathetically. Mercy, O venerated ancestor, I beg for thy mercy of the second kindred. I beg for the mercy of the second kindred. I beg.
Insolent worm.
God! What's going on to his mouth? Crimson droplets of blood slowly rise around the blood fiend's mouth before congealing and sealing his mouth shut.
No language worming of its mouth shall be with my ears.
No.
To commit sin, filial impiety, by attempting to travel against thy bloodstream, to commit such abomination against your ancestor, I cannot well sanction your impudence to be continued of existence. Coagulate, then melt away.
Cassidy's body began liquefying into a thick stream of blood, his form curdling and crumbling, then dripping to the ground. Rapidly yet ponderously, like that ice cream Don Quixote loved so much, melting away onto the floor, heated under the searing sun. Oh no, what is she gonna look like? Oh, she's still like her normal height.
You.
Don Quixote turned to look at me, who was still on the ground after being thrown by the shockwave, and with a cryptic look of pity, she uttered something.
Indeed, you must be the promised timepiece.
Promised timepiece? Something I couldn't quite understand.
Rusciante to me.
Rusciante.
I beseech you.
Oh, okay. Bring her Rusciante right away. I carefully reached out to grab her shoes and slipped them onto her bare feet, one by one.
One day.
She gasped and stumbled and slumped to the ground. What? What? Jesus Christ, it's literally a limiter removal. It's literally a limiter removal, bruh. That's what Don Quixote's crepes are. She can't be shown the grippers, or else she turns into a fucking color sometime later.
Can somebody explain what just happened in the way that makes sense?
I knew that the sinners would all be shocked and confused. So this is what we're gonna have to look forward to in the dream breaking. Dawn's fucking... whatever Dawn was. What the fuck? I knew the sinners would be all shocked and confused. After all, one day, including Faust and Don Quixote, all came back to life after I rewound the clock. Wait, Faust died there? All that remained was a destroyed door to the freight car, and disgusting obliterated remains of what was once Cassidy. Most personnel had lost their consciousness from the mental stress of the prolonged battle against the Blood Fiend. Whatever measure it was that the manager has taken, it can be said that it was appropriate. I guess so. Well, good work, everyone. We ain't saying shit. However, the definition of most personnel excludes 3 individuals. Therefore, it must be appropriate to direct any question to them. Wait. Wait, Marshall, you're too smart. Oh no, he wasn't good. He was like, wait, it wasn't me? Damn it.
I was C.
Faust. Faust just looking away like, not me. The manager. And Don Quixote, who is still unconscious.
Huh? Really? The 3 of you?
Wow, you were spot on. When did you even have the time to notice that? Oh boy. Dante, come on. Something. Dante, rewind the clock. Fucking wipe the memories. Run to the fucking... run to the fucking freight cars. The fucking first class seats. I have identified the 3 conscious individuals by analyzing their walking candidates and voices moments before my loss of consciousness. Right, so what's going on with the lass? Why is she still out cold?
She appears to be in a state of deep slumber, as she is not a risk of death. She'll be waking up soon.
I remember everything, of course. Don Quixote's sudden transformation, how she practically erased the Blood Fiend and his kindred from the world without even moving a finger. Not even moving a finger? I also remember Faust's last words.
And please do note that the unassumers must never hear a word of what is about to happen.
Hi Faust. Hi Fausty Poo. Don Quixote was unconscious, and Faust was answering every question with silence. It was only natural that their eyes would all fall on me. That's, you know.
Wait, that reminds me. Where is the key card?
Last I remember, it was in Cassidy's hands.
It was a far more presentable state than he was in before.
Presentable? You fucking.
Wait, so what about the key card? He was holding the...
Oh no. He has been half liquefied. The remains have melted with his fingers and bones. He has appeared to become one with the metal phalanges. Oh, wait. Oh.
Oh no! Everyone calm down! Calm down! I said calm down!
I should really have packed more cigarettes, huh? How about we force one of these doors open? I love how he's going back to forcing the door.
Master keycard is not an absolute necessary element to resolving the situation.
What? How?
It will require approximately 5 hours to formulate and proceed with an explanation in a manner that would allow the sinners to fully comprehend the exact how of the methodology. Therefore, it will be delivered to you in the digestible, summarized format.
Well, that was short-lived. She's acting all smug again.
We can utilize the back door of Mistopheles.
Okay, cool. The steely confidence in her declaration was more than enough to win us all over. Cool. Yay! Paust is back. I mean, Faust, not Paust. So we headed to the corridor past the back door. Don Quixote slung over one of our shoulders and arrived at our destination. Hi, Virgilius. So, how about a rematch? I can't not ask what happened after seeing the state you roll in.
Sandy patter.
Grains of sand and seashell-like things fell on every step we took.
Ask someone after me to explicate grains of sand roll on thy throat with every word spoken.
Some time ago. Well, did we all end up in a beach? Paulus explained that the simpler gist of this plan was we made of to the black door.
To simply put, we will spend the time at a space disconnected from the train. The train should be arriving at its destination in approximately 10 seconds, going by A-Corp's timescale. All we have to do is remain somewhere in our original dimension for that duration.
And within that, Faust came to suddenly stop in the middle of one of the corridors.
Wait. Are you seriously gonna just open the door? With that many doors here? Are you sure that this is the right one? Yes, this is the correct door. It's safely to completely insured.
Lass, at least tell us what's past the door.
I did not bother verifying that particular information myself. It is necessary for the future endeavors that I gain experience of encountering something completely unexpected.
Okay, cool. Okay, she's learning. What? Oi, wait! Faust did not wait for Heathcliff to finish his sentence before jerking the door wide open.
Now please enter through this door.
With that, Faust commanded, we clearly walked into a building that looked like it was derelict, a abandoned hospital of sorts.
I think we walked into the middle of a sandstorm. Huh? Are we supposed to be indoors? How the heck is this even happening? I can't open my eyes.
Oh, what sounded Wait, no way. Is this a sandstorm? Are we inside a building?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The students blurted out colorful series of complaints, trying to cover themselves in the blasting sandstorm. But Faust continued to count in the same time, in different rhythm, before dragging us out there, and as urgently as she had heard us in. So, we managed to return safely and sound with the interiors of the warp train as it arrived to the P Corp platforms. The train was still getting cleaned up by, that is, and with our bodies completely covered in sand.
I thought we'd never make it.
Whoa, you guys okay? How are these passengers? We were so happy to be done with this whole ordeal that even the W Corp cleanup agents in the middle of the cleanup mission looked downright hospitable.
We are employees of Limbus Company. We boarded the warp train at behest of your employer.
Oh, so you guys are the people that Captain told us about? It really let you guys keep your memories, huh?
Oh, that reminds me. All the employees must be sleeping inside the hibernation pod over there.
Oh, that. Huh. Never seen it in action before. Thanks. Let me go check. A hidden compartment behind the chair the cleanup agent crawled into. Inside was... Huh? There isn't anyone in here. Wait, what?
Maybe we're looking at the wrong pod.
This is the correct spot. The disappearance of the individual who has entered this pod would indicate. I guess these folks aren't all in their head either. Maybe you guys are just mistaken? I doubt that. What happened?
Yes, we must have suffered a momentary collective hallucination caused by fatigue.
Oh yeah, all of us.
Very well then, we'll save ourselves out.
Faust cut the conversation short before the other sinners began asking too many questions. Now that I became immediately familiar with the meaning of that gesture, I followed her to the outside without another word.
Arif? We have arrived?
Alright, Dunn doesn't remember. Hey Dunn, back to your normal happy self, right? Nothing cute, blonde, small, tiny, adorable, all that. Rise and shine, lass. I don't know if you're up yet. Let's see. We'll hear the details of the incidents on the bus once we're traveling again. Is your red eyes glowing again?
Understood. Any and all relevant reports will be sent to W Corp via LCCA and...
Virgilius was already there when we arrived. He was sharing a conversation with Faust about what went down inside that train with a serious expression. I will now leave with Karen and watch them unfasten Miss Duffley's from the train. The minute hand on manager's head seemed to be desperately signaling that they had a lot of burning questions to ask you. Allow me to give you two some space. Okay, thank you. The minute clock. I was finally able to talk to asked Faust once Virgilius left. Why did you do that? Faust's body was quiet, literally blasted to pieces from the sheer explosive pressure that filled the room the moment Don Quixote's shoes came off. Blasted to pieces? What about us? It was as though she knew that it was going to happen.
Because it was a preferable course of action to having the same explosive demise occur to your body instead.
Oh? Huh. Oh, she blocked us. She saved us. Okay.
I do find it regrettable that you were made to turn the clock despite my knowledge of the high likelihood of my death upon that occurrence.
No, I'm not blaming you for that. It's just I wanted to know how long you've known that Don Quixote is.
That is something I have been aware of since LCB was first established. The same could be said of Virgilius.
Of course. Okay, so everyone knew what Don was.
However, by the will of the LCA superiors, that this knowledge remains withheld from the manager until appropriate moment.
And that appropriate moment was back there?
According to my private judgment, yes. As well as my connection to all communications, including one to Paust, has been severed. I was not in the position to receive the headquarters authorization for that action.
Right.
Though the full truth may remain obscured still, we are once again returned.
Returned? That was a layered word. We returned to one of the warp platforms in our own dimension. We returned to our daily lives, speculating about what's next in our path, and the usual Faust reconnected to Faust had returned.
Yes.
First, Faust replied to Yi Sang's nebulous wording with a quiet affirmation.
Please do not take this query with any greater import than a mere jest. However, do you suppose I shall see her again?
Who? Well, who? The Base Faust? She shot a puzzled look at Yi Sang.
In a way, it was quite the pleasant encounter, was it not?
Yi Sang trying to risk Faust? Yi Sang mused ambiguously before leaving us. Phew. The incident at Warp Train was such a chaotic mess that it felt shorter than it really was. But I also learned so much about so many things. But it was about too soon to start racking our brains about what kind of nonsense trial we're about to face in P Corp. So I decided to enjoy this momentary peace.
How do we find ourselves at P Corp? Wherefore my thoughts so parched? Too tired to explain. Chiquita, you missed out big time on one of the crazy adventure.
Huh? Oh no. Oh, little did they know.
The vibrated last few grains of my sun of the sun is out of my ears.
The Synod looked at Don Quixote's bewilderment, awakening, grinning. There's no way to know that we will all be facing here at District 16 where P Corp was located, but we got this right. The same faith I saw in Faust, who believed in uncertainty, rises with me too. I looked up upon Faust, only see that Faust was looking at me as well. She nodded at me with her usual barely noticeable smile, and I gave her a light nod back in return. Time to go find ourselves another golden bar. Hey! Hey! Alright. The dream broken is going to be fire. GG's. That's it all done. Yeah, we can expect this to be fire as fuck. This whole event is going to be sick. Ooh-wee! I doubt I spent all of it. Hey, where's the remaining? Oh no, I spent all. Go. We'll keep on going. We keep on going. 400. What should I go for next? Extraction ticket? Might as well do 1 rolls for the thing. We'll do 1 rolls. We already have Heathcliff, so there's no point doing, you know what I mean. Come on, PAUSTBOOK. I believe, PAUSTBOOK. So my thoughts on this thing? Bruh, I was not expecting Don, like we all We all wanted the red mist ID, bruh. Little did we know that Dawn was always the red mist. Doesn't have another time. But she can't possibly... Well, blood fiends are vampires, basically. So she could be really that old. Like, her whole accent, all that shit. Oh, nice. Cute Dawn. Alright, we got T Corp Radia. Can't wait to focus on that. But, yeah, so it kind of explains why she has, like, that speech pattern, I guess. So she really is powerful. So my question is, why does Virgilius hate her? Was she a villain in her past or what? Or like, was she like a murderous killer or whatever? And how did Don Quixote come to be? If that's where her true, I guess, identity was? Like, how did the all-caring Don we know come to be? Too many questions to ask. That's what this Intervello did well. Just put us in a fucking familiar setting, had us hyped, and came us with more, made us come out with more questions. So that motherfucker had nothing to do with Herman, like I thought. But how powerful is Don to do that without moving a finger to someone that I guess wasn't even that hard? I guess he wasn't that hard to kill, but he kept pumping back. And to rip our sinners, I guess she ripped us to shreds by just awakening. What, just from releasing the grippers? So from now on, if we face someone too, like, powerful, all we need to do is just take off Rusciante. I guess, I mean, that's a problem in itself, not just take off Rusciante. But we'll see. Come on. We'll do a 10 roll as well. If not, then I'll try to box it. It's always over there. Alright, we'll get to 10k. Go over there! Go over there! Poust! 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 Over there! God damn it. Alright, whatever. Okay, we'll box it. We'll unbox it. Okay. How much will you be, Faust? You're definitely worth it, though. Yeah, you're definitely worth it. Can't wait for it. And I mentioned Shredder Otis. But I need to save all this shit for Walpurgis. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Whoever's gonna watch the VOD or whatever, because I doubt this is streamed on YouTube. For some reason, it says it's streaming on YouTube, but it's not shown on YouTube. I don't know. Let's see. On YouTube. Oh, it's unlisted on YouTube. No wonder. What the fuck? Why is it unlisted on YouTube? Oh, that's fucked. Okay, so it was unlisted on YouTube. That's why it was like that. Well, so I don't know why Reseam just did that, but we just finished it. I'm excited for Canto. What's it called? Canto 7. Canto 7. Whenever that's gonna show up, it's gonna show up soon. This is just 30 days. Jesus Christ! Intervello 4. This was a masterpiece. A masterpiece. Just because it showed Red Mist on. Just because it showed Red Mist on. That's all we need. That's all we need. But yeah, I got nothing really more left to say. All I'm gonna say is this is exciting. I've got to work on this video as soon as possible. So if you're watching the video, if you're watching the VOD, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, comment on what you think into Canto 7 might hold for us. And until then, see you guys later.